Hello you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, don't mind the lightning. So today I'm going to be fixing my hair. See, let me tell you guys, I went to the market to buy attachment for my hair, and guess how much? It's 6,000 naira. Something that used to be 2,000 something, 3,000 something back then. 6,000. Why? And then to go and braid the hair again, they'll collect nothing less than 10,000 naira. I'm thinking by now it should be like 12,000 naira. So I told myself, look, I cannot spend all that money just to make my hair. I know sometimes, but I can't afford to do that monthly, okay? I mean, things are hard as it is, and we're trying to, everyone is just trying to survive here in Nigeria. And there are actually other things I could actually use that money for. The cost of living has gone so high. Go to the market, foodstuffs, they are costing double. Like, everything has gone up. The price has gone up. So one way or the other, I'm going to need to cut costs. Then I remember that, look, I used to make my hair back then in school days. Like for 3 years I was going at it. I said, these people, they don't know me, or they don't know me. These Lagos hair makers, these Lagos saloon people, they don't know me, they don't know who I am. So I had to, you know what, I need to get resourceful. So I went to the market, to a mall. I got crochet, which is even cheaper. I had to buy crochet because that's the only thing I could literally do comfortably. I've done it before. I'm used to it. I know how to do it. Something I can actually do comfortably and carry it outside. I bought one pack of crochet, and yes, I had to manage everything. So here I'm cutting it because that's the only way this one pack that I bought will be enough. I have to cut it because I kind of style I also want to make. I want it to be more fluffier, because if it's long, it won't be as fluffy as I want it to be. So I had to cut it, and also I wanted it to be shorter. In fact, see, I'm working with what I have, alright? I'm just working with what I have. So I have to cut it. And this thing, even after I'm done cutting it, I'm still going to divide a string, one part of it, into like 3 pieces. So that way it will go round. Do you get? And if I didn't cut it, I could just separate it as it is like that. Separate it into 2. Like unravel the whole thing and then use it like that. Once I crochet it, I will have to twist it, braid it all the way. That way the style will come out as it is on the picture, as you can see over here, as it is on the pack. That's the style. That's how the style come out to be. But that's not what I want. I don't want this twisted, long, braided style. I want something shorter, fluffier, coilier. Don't worry, by the end of this video you will understand exactly what I mean. Afterwards, I'm going to get some cornrows done, laying the base for the hairstyle that I want to make. I paid that 1,000 naira to get this hairstyle done for me because it saves much time for me as long as I'm concerned. Because if you allow me to do this particular hairstyle, it will take me forever. I'm so bad at cornrows. Say hello to my 1,000 naira cornrows. The hair looks really nice. I mean, she did a good job, and I look so beautiful. Okay, I don't know why I'm sleeping on this hairstyle. So here is my crochet hook that I'm going to be using to crochet the hair onto the cornrows. And here I'm making a bad attempt at showing you how to open and close the latch of the crochet hook. So terrible. Now I'm going to tuck the excess of the braided hair in. That way I'll have a smooth platform to work on. Finally, I'm tucking in the last piece of hair. Thank God, because my hands are already exhausted. So I'm kind of sorry for you guys of what happened to me recently. Okay, this story has got to do with friendship and betrayal. Now let me give you guys a background story so you understand why this story hurts, why I feel hurt and betrayed. Now let me tell you, I'm that kind of a person that I have small circle of friends. All my friends, I don't have up to 5 friends, okay? And out of these 5 friends, let's say 90% of them are guys. And I talk with my friends over the phone, most of the times, because my friends, they are in far places, people that I schooled with, that I formed friendship with over the years because of the kind of personality they have, right? Because I select my friends based on personality, which is the most sane thing to do, okay? So all these people, they are not here with me. We talk over the phone a couple of times, here and there. And then I have always had a problem with female friends. See, I'm not going to go into details about what happened between this so-called friend of mine and myself. We had a minor issue, a little misunderstanding. Believe you me, anger reveals the true contents of people's mind. They will speak their mind. She was disrespectful and insulting. She threatened me. The whole disagreement actually opened my eyes. My friend had things in her mind she had against me. Like, she had resentment for me. She resented me for some reason best known to her. And again, she was so upset with the fact that she doesn't know anything about me. She was saying that, imagine that she was angry that she never met my boyfriend. I don't understand. That she doesn't know where he stays. Things like that. That I'm not a good friend. That if I'm a good friend, I should have, introduced her to my boyfriend, show her where he stays and stuff like that. I'm like, what is your business with my man? He's my man. Like, my relationships and my friendship, I separate the two of them because these are they're actually two aspects of my life. They can actually make or mar you if you mix both of them together and you don't know how to handle it, if you don't strike a balance. So my own way of striking a balance is actually separating the two. How does my man come into this situation? She really wanted to draw blood and she was so angry that she had nothing against me. Then she called my love interest, trying to tell him a lot of lies about me. Now here is the thing, when this whole thing started, I called him, I told him, like, hey babe, look, this was going on. Like, over the phone, he could hear her voice shouting at me and insulting me. And in case you're wondering how she got my man's number, there was actually something that happened that I was unreachable, so I had to use her number to reach out to my man. What I came to understand is that she's actually that kind of a friend that they want you to progress but not more than them. They want you to be good but not better than them. Like, she wants to be on top of things. She wanted to keep me in a particular position, but I wasn't fitting into that space she wanted to put me into, and she became upset. I'm a full-grown adult. You can't control me. I'm not a people pleaser, neither am I a doormat. I'm not that kind of a person. I'm calm, cool, but I have my stance, okay? I know my stance and I say my mind when it's necessary. I take my stand on things when it's necessary. But I feel angry that I actually allowed her to insult me. She called me names, but I never insulted her. I was so upset. Like, I was hurt. I cried. This thing happened inside the cab, alright? Inside the taxi. That's where this whole drama started. I cried. I wept. I was very, very sad that if someone that I called a friend could actually do something like that. I was asking her why. I kept asking her, why are you doing this? Why? It has not gotten to this extent. Why are we here? Like, how did we get here? Because I couldn't understand. I actually took my time to think about this whole thing, okay? And in all the ways I've thought about it in so many directions, in so many aspects, I don't think I deserve that insult. I don't deserve what happened at all. I don't deserve it. I'm an overthinker. Yes, I think things through. You can imagine what went on through my head. So I've talked about the situation in all rounds, and at the end of the day, I came up to the conclusion that no, I didn't deserve what happened. She was just being mean to me. She was being outrightly rude, okay? It is all on her. She's that kind of a person that she blames her zodiac sign for, her behavior. I'm like, you're acting weird and you're saying it's because you're a Capricorn. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn. This is what we do. Capricorns are like that. I'm like, you are acting badly and you are blaming your zodiac sign to be the reason behind your bad behavior. You are just bad outrightly. And I've always known that she's rude. I've seen her being rude to people. She insults people. I always tell her, babe, this is not the way. Like, you don't have to be like that. I've moved on, but I'm still hurt. Of course, I'm hurt. And it's going to take a while for me to heal. But with time, I'm going to heal completely, because I was shocked. I've never been in that kind of situation before. Trust me. I was shocked. I've heard things about female friends, and I know things like this do happen, but I've not experienced it like directly. I've always seen it happen to someone else, but not to me, because I've always tried to avoid it. I've always tried my best. I hear it is happening to me. I do hear that sometimes some friends, they actually harbor bitterness in their mind against you. Best believe that I'm actually shocked. I was traumatized by that particular incident. Trust me, that every time I pass that particular road where that thing happened in the cab, every time I pass through that road, I always remember what happened. Those words, they come ringing in my ear all over again. Yes, it's that bad. And I'm already dealing with anxiety, and all these things are bad for my mental health. I already have my own issues that I'm dealing with. Living in Lagos is bad enough, and I add all this extra drama. So I just told myself, you know what, I've been cool without friends and I'll be fine. Alright, there's nothing wrong in being alone every once in a while. That does not mean that if I see someone that is a good friend, someone that is good spirits, they are giving good vibes, I should not. Of course, I will lean towards them. I would, give them a chance. But in the meantime, I need to, I think I'm okay being on my own for now. Trust me. The peace of mind it gives is top notch. Anyways, it's Monday morning, the next day, and I'm going to work and see this traffic. This Lagos traffic, very crazy. It's very, very crazy. I actually spent 2 hours in this traffic, and here is me at work vibing, rocking my hair. I love it. For me, I actually didn't do all the style. I didn't fill up the front because I don't want to have breakout on my forehead. All right, so I did it such in a way that the hair will be off my face and not be on my face at all. So I love the way I did it. My scars are actually fading, and this is the product I'm using. I'm actually on my second bottle now. This Good Molecule is a very nice product. It's very good, very, very good. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Have a very lovely day. Love you guys. Bye.